Katano ezencha atenga programu ene kudirwamu buli lwakuna ekiro ku ssaawa 4 paka 6 togisuwa ogisubidwa ku macha tegeeza muno nti ekiro ku ssaawa 4 ojja kuba julira bulungi bandiza mu yolwalero nze Sir Simon Muyanga Lutaaya olwalero lunaku lwanjawulo mu bitundu byaffe bino ebya Kampala tinduza neggwanga kutwalira wamu kubanga wenkyalero tusulira kwa parliament ya Uganda ey'omulundi ogwe-11 okulonda abaka abanatukiikirira mu parliament yawo ya EALA abaka 10 basubira abaka 9 basubira okulondebwa era nga mbalo mutekwa wamu aba NRM basatu mubamu abuddu oluvuganya government babiri saako abantu abesimba ku bwana munigina muntu basubira kubamu omuntu omu era kusoma mwezi nga 27 lwalero bagenda okwana okulonda kuno era mu dakika ntono eziddako ojja kuba otegera biki ebifeeyo Joseph Tamale Mirundi yasoma diplomatic relations international relations
yeze kiche sosomye nze nasoma menu
asoma buli ekiriko
abantu bajje wange ne bangande omwana wange njagala abeerenga gwe ne mugago obisobola nze nasoma menu certain things about books for myself lenje kali ubebaza abantu
it is hard
njagala okwebaza abantu kigere kino kibadde kindeetedde obuzibu kakuloti kankwata naye abantu baweereza sente
bamanya batyango oli mulwadde
waliwo nakyogera somebody sent 5 million
5 million for you to treat a clone.
5 million. Is serving general sent me 1 million. There is an enormous man, a woman, young Ambia secretariat, 1 million.
To treat your clothes?
Yes. One woman said, I was saying, Babble and Newunya Caesar. Yamped them to Makumi Avidinente. If this is not enough, say it, or you keep it in your crowd. A simple peasant who has never seen me. Abawereza emitwale 12 emeka bayitirivu. This is a verdict. Kakati nkubuulire enkya n'okeera ku makya n'ova ku position yo. These are the people you anger.
Ng'ovudde ku stance kwe bakumanyidde. It's very good. I think now you understand.
Abo be bakola ki?
Be bakwagalira awo wooli.
Lemera awo.
So kaswaga nti ate muwanga ate yasaze nabeero nadde eno nga babivaamu.
Never, it is only in divine, under divine power, God, nti Saulo yafuuka Paulo because of God's power. Mu Busiraamu mulimu wumalu. Nabbi yasaba n'agamba nti singa wumalu wamaanyi gakusobola okulwanyisa Obusiraamu n'akimuwa, wumalu n'akyuka. Saulo yafuuka Paulo. A quote of the Bible was written by this man.
Yes.
Yes. That's divine. But in politics, you must have, you cannot move from one extreme end of politics to the other.
Extreme to extreme.
Chechiba kubye bonna. Bidandishali. Winake wekoledde nti yesebo londa Museveni.
Kali. Njala kwebaza abakujjanjabye nalinda byeko ebbanga lyembadde nga
tetulifenna wala lulirwe nalwala esente zali wange nga ziringa bijanjala
sudiri
ngandwadde muddwalire ekisubi bayolangawo obuyozi olire
yaleeta 10 nga ndi mukomero jjukira sudiri yaleeta 10 nanzija mukomera
so tukolera abantu.
No, I have seen bangi twatise tuli wano nga ndaba abantu baba bakwagala nga balina kye bakwagalamu. They kept meeting and said lwaki tokola tuli ku kino.
In a country where you don't have an opposition, civil society nga baagigula kuba buli omu akolera ssente.
Eyo yonna enzikiriza. Civil service
tewali. Political parties tewali. Opposition tewali. In fact, let me tell you.
The civil society, tewali.
This is the reason why Bobi Wine came. Nabagamba nti when a beautiful barmaid, a beautiful woman becomes a barmaid, the first person to follow her will be a boda man. Why? A boda man is aggressive. Men of substance fear rejection.
True.
Yes. Wakugana toddayo naye ye ebodaboda mani oba omugana yakwata mu kiwato agenda okulaba nga noonajja kuba is a woman naye ina need. Kakati in the countries where professors have been compromised, where opposition politicians are preferred money.
That is heavy. You can't say where professors have been compromised.
Anti Bobi Wine be bajja
Professors have not been, they have been weakened because the system does not allow them space.
Money.
They have the knowledge, but you don't allow their knowledge to work.
Yes. Bakugamba nti abajaluo batula n'abakikuyu e Kenya mu meeting. But the Kikuyus batuli abajaluo nga balina PhD ne bajira ku boda boda. Nga basajja abakikuyu abatasoma. Bajja mpenko nizisimbye nibuga kati bantu bafai bano ebisebo byabamenyera ki. You cannot have professors in any country buli wabawo ekintu bakuga nti a political science professor at the university has said this.
And most times what he has said or what he says really counts, matters.
Ebola kuchajja professor Wemakerera asomesa medicine yayogedde ki. Give me one professor of medicine who has commented on Ebola. And you say
not because they don't have the knowledge, but they do not have the space.
You see 5 doctors
catch Ebola.
5 doctors in Mubende. How many doctors are there, and why don't you mention their names? I'm not doubting that Ebola is not there.
Ebola is there.
The mafias are using this newspaper, and the book has said, "Eyaddo se Mubende bamukutidde Masaka." Why? Bagambe ne Masaka wetagisayo ki? How long does Ebola take okuba omuntu kuttaka? Tukubireko mukunganya wakabukedde mu ngalo.
Ono sibukedde.
Ndakugamba nti ku nzige.
Monitor is a very authoritative paper. Once they write, they have the doctors.
Monitor is hired by mercenaries.
Let me look for the
doctors. They
doctors.
wanted to make it a national
not Monitor, calamity. My brother. Let me look for the doctors. The names will be there. If it was somebody else, but Monitor. Amanya genonya 5 doctors catch Ebola, 5 doctors.
How many doctors are there in Mubende?
There can't be 5 doctors.
Monitor
doctors catch Ebola.
Bagala said task force nabagamba omuyima muwanga temusobola kutegeera basajja bano.
I'm looking for the
enzige bwezajja enzige zimanyiddwa tiziva mu Saudi desert
page 4
nezikwata Eritrea.
Yeah, I cannot read through the names, but I know for sure that they are credible publications.
These are mercenaries. These are mercenary newspapers. Bagala kuleta was scare, but the task force
government has been building.
Government
has been building hospitals.
Nti bagendanga e Kenya ne bagulayo ekutiya y'enzige ne baziteeka mu butaasa ne bazitambuza. Emukono zalabisi, emasaka zalabisi, emubende zalabisi. People, you see, if you don't understand these people, enzige balitanga makutiya nga zibeera mbaale bazigula e Kenya bayita makuba abapokoto mwe bayita bazirabyeko sentoko yazirabako bamwine yazirabako emukono waliwo sajja libye eddala lyala disiri yazirabako emityana enzige nga bazireetera mu kutiya
era zaaliwo gavumenti nezisako ensimbi
enzige Sempija yakulembera delegation of experts to study enzige za kyenvu za kiragala. Enzige ziva mu era bazikulaga nga bwolaba abazungu bwe bakulaga egundi. Gundi zino. Kati bagiyitaani? Katrina, kati bagitumyani. Eno gundi etawanya chupa. Omuyaga.
Katrina
ani. Ne bazungu luteriyo. Enzige ziva mu Saudi desert. Neziyingira Eritrea, Horn of Africa, neziyingira Ethiopia, neziyingira Kenya, neziyita mu Northern Uganda, Southern Sudan, neziddayo. Bazi naye Sempija yakulembera delegation ogenda okulaba enzige. Ne batugamba nti mwatekedde Lwamirama nti waliwo kampuni yatukolerako edda. Yalekawo ebbanja lya millions za dollars ezo ne bazikwakkulayo. Kampuni yatukolerako edda. Tuyina ennyonyi 3 ziri mu bwengula.
Kati Mirundi goloza nti sente bwe batazirya zijja gyoli era bazirye kubanga ne bwe batazirya tezijja kutuukako.
Nze buno obusajja bw'amawulire buno ekibuntamya bwavu abasajja banoonya kubba billions obakubira and 2 you can chase away tourists kubanga obwongo bw'obusajja buno obw'amawulire obwavu tebutegeera nti what's the impact mu mawulire tulina ekyo tuyita unexpected results. You scare the population. You scare the people.
Now, what Munamawulire abakoze musango kiwaga nti abasawo 5 balwadde Ebola bwe baba gye bali. That's what I want. Scan through the monitor and show me the names of the 5 doctors.
Let me tell
They must be there.
When Nabanja went to Gombe Hospital, how many doctors did she find there?
This government is
monitor.
Progressive. Oyagalaga nti Ebola waliwo abagala omulirako ensimbi.
They use every calamity to the maximum. The COVID. Now when they talk about COVID mafias, because if we know my head,
nako katabo.
Nembaga you will pay a heavy price. Abasajja abazungu. Waliwo abazungu bajja ne babagamba. Tumulina okubeera ennaku nga muli mu isolation. COVID. Ne babajjako ssente zaabwe. Basi yabatwala. Ne bakoma ku immigration y'Entebbe. Mutuwe passport zaabwe. Ate mwabalina okubeera nti muzituwe tuwaddeyo ssente. It was alleged that the minister went and collected her husband. What did Mubasulanga nga ziri selected? Waliwo yali ya 5 billion nga tebasuzeemu. Once you turn a calamity into a commercial venture, then you are failed. This will happen in Uganda.
So why must it be in your DNA that you trust no one?
Yes.
Mafia. Ebola tabantu tyaba mafia. Corona tyaba mafia. Where do you feel?
Nigamba. Zinabagamba. If I'm not a mature man, I can tell you until you mukabuli or mubaze kuwa COVID timuli muntu muri mu nsawo za Senate. I can cause chaos in this country. Most of the coffins were empty. No one won't give them. I can create trouble in this country, and I can tell you, until your coffin, you must not believe. But I'm a mature man.
But you think you have some cases of interne zasikibwa mu semiti ngabana ana abantu babikula ne balaba abantu
atowa covid yali abikulwa
waffe babikulanga abantu lwaddukanga babikula
owa covid leo bamubikula nabagambye nti kye bayita Ebola mulimba. Ebola bw'ofa omulwadde w'Ebola ebivunyu ebisiriŋŋanyi ebya red bikuvaamu very scaring. We even lost Dr. Lutaaya. I don't know whether his family is catered for. Yaleka omwana we mu busawo naye omwana oyo ayina one of my children who are doctors yamuga nti batuyamba family zetuyamba Lutaaya Dr. Lutaaya bamwerabira dda.
No. The civil side has been talking so much about Lutaaya. Minister has been talking about Lutaaya.
Ate mukabundi ono musajja yayambalanga ebyenaalemu.
Ani?
Omusajja yayambalanga ebyenaalemu. Lubatta.
Abiriga.
Abiriga's wife calls me. Ne yamulekera mu kibanja nga nannyini ttaka amugoba. Museveni bwe yagenda okuziika yabaga nti ngenda kukola ne building mu Arua biriwa.
Kati you blame Museveni, you blame
implementation teriiwo. Yes. The implementation is not there. This is why I tell you tizesiza kukola mu government banzite. Ye Museveni akwate million 10 aziweereze waffe mu kuziika. Naye nava mu government 10 years ago. Omwana wange yali omwaka ogumu kati alina 11. Yali wa 10 alina 21. Banda bako. Katuli mukene waffe nga banda bako. But if I had died, yes.
There was a possibility that you would have left dead.
Bangula basagise banzi on video. This is why you see soldiers there. They were deployed. Ngambala zinti baba nibatudde batula mu county club bayitabi Kisugu county club. Musajja nga bamuyita Kalancho. Yasabe million 10 Kalancho.
Baje bakutte.
Ngambala ba ku video. Ebyuma byange nga bibalaba. Kalancho da bakubira n'ejjambo nga batuse wange. Advance team yali etusange nemba kubira n'ejjambo nemba wema. Kuba nalimba laba mu meeting. Kisugu county club. Ngamba laba mu meeting ebyuma byange bibalaba. Nenkubira sister wa president Mariam and another general. They deployed at my home. ngambalaba kati bamala okudiployinga banne babakubira esimu omanyi sente tebabawa babawa emiliyoni anga bali banzisya miliyoni 10 katumba bamala bali miliyoni za $2 gundi omukyala eyali principal private gundi state house controller nakyobe namuwonya bali miliyoni 6 bwe batakola obawa bakola analysis ne bakugamba ti okuva ekajjazi okutuuka ekibuye waliwo patrol vehicles 4. This man is guarded by military police who can respond quickly and the police. 2, we don't have silencers. Mbikukubira ku video nga batudde. Kati tetolajisa.
Okulia emboli dange n'envulu.
Era nze ekinyamye mashini zange ezo. Ate bazimanyi zikola. The other day I was watching them in the meeting. They're about to solve the problem. We are about to solve the problem. Mwenda is my leading defender now. Give the man his money. Bajja ku program zangu musajja yabagambye mu writing restore those programs in millions of dollars at muta. They need of that.
Ngazigenda kola ki? What 35 million. Kali. Oli mutele ku Baba TV na Joseph Tamale Mirundi. Katuve mu conspiracy theories tugende.
Yamusajja yagambye Mirundi is unforgiving. Yakwata gundi mu ngalo Frank enchana damu na muvumu. Yes. When I shook hands with you, did you return my money? The battery is over money.
How much money did God send you to pick here?
President yampa sente ne bazikwata lutalo luli ku sente. Era oli
wabagezo kazo soso kufirwa.
President ne bamugamba nti omusajja w'ekigere kye kakuloti kamuluma.
Bagala
yabagambye genda mukubira esimu. I'm going to ring him. But for me, you know, the battle involves close relatives. Museveni cannot side with any of us. Nabo bachi complaining. Tiagano tuyamba. Kakati yevu.
Actually, nange mbuza. Why can't he call you once and silence you?
Yaziba wa. Yabawa sente.
Wachita kubira osimba ye mukama olimba ya mukama.
Kugamba. Whenever Museveni is cheated ya waye endala. Kuluno teyaleta. Ayagalamba kubemba malewe ramba mutusiza ku stage. But bategera.
Tubadde kuyala okulonda kwa EALA what should Uganda do? Tulonda lero.
Unless you know what these representatives are going to do, you must have chobolaba nti oyina okukitegeera nti nina tanulu y'amataffaali ya mitwalo 5. Can I take a 12 or a tipper?
A tipper, certainly.
Yes. Kakati, what are you selecting these people for?
Bakolachi, what do
Bagenda Kolachi. We are at the stage of creating a new state called the East African Federation.
Yes.
At this formative stage, you need competent people. Kwanga, tuina chetuita federation, tuina chetuita confederation, tuina chetuita a union, European Union.
So this is, we are working towards the federation, East African Federation.
What does the federation mean? Federalism operates on 2 principles, 2 spheres of influence. We shall have a government, a federal government in Arusha, and the state governments in all
each of the member states.
We have to surrender some of our sovereignty to Arusha to create a new state.
Some of good.
Because of the 2 spheres of influence, a federal government in Arusha and the regional government in Kampala, which where it means there are 2 spheres, which means waliwe emirimu egijja regional governments ne federal government. Yes.
For example, twagala ensimbi zikuwenga Arusha nga ze zaffe ffenna.
Kyobalaba nti bano European Union, why? They did not integrate amaji gampogola oba omelette. Britain yagana ina pound yayo.
Yagana
euro. Ne Sweden ne Norway. The Italian lira, Germany mark bajitanga Deutsche mark. Ezo zava ne bafuna euro. Esonga euro. Kakati union tekitegeeza, but a federation means you are create after realizing that these small states are not economically or politically viable, they surrender some of their sovereign powers to create a bigger government in Arusha. Ambassadors,
so what's your question about the people we send there?
What type of people do you send there?
Oyenda tuwereze bafaanana batya abo n'abaligo bemwazala n'abesimbyewo oyenda tugule bantu kuvwaga.
America sent their president Wilson after the First World War, but Wilson was a Mulokole. He did not look into the objectives of the United States. United States wanted to become a superpower, and it created, when he went back, Wilson was assassinated. Why? He was a bad broker. Kakati abantu bemutwalayo ku state formation mumutundye bannamwe abava Kenya abava Rwanda bafanana abamwe, because you compare troubled countries. When they were starting the European Union, gali amawanga France and Germany. Why? The American policy makers believed that Stalin would strip off, communism would strip the whole of Western Europe. And the largest communist party in Europe was in Italy. They changed it to gold. Kakati, the Baba Gamba Mwanga. Two, they set perimeters. To join the European Union, you had to be democratic. What you are doing, you are bringing in troubled countries, Somalia, Congo, Southern Sudan. You are bringing problems. Unlike the European Union that had the benchmarks of democracy.
Now we are looking tutunula ebintu bibiri. Omuwendo otunula ekika ky'abantu abajja mu parliament eno ate olabika tokkiriza na kugaziya mukago kugatta mawanga malala.
There must be benchmark. Fe tutunulidde numbers. East Africa ejja kubeera ne millions z'abantu bina. Kakati
era ko kaba katale kanene.
Katale ki? Can you send beef to Congo nga bali ankima? Onali enkima ye agula beef ng'agikula. Chenkubuza omukonga ayina enkima erifiri mu kibira bobo balaba kula beef naye omubalira
taita bwale kanchiba yabwere no tujja mugamba under the new protocol nti enkima teziribwa.
Congolese I use it to French and the Belgian items. True. The affluent ones. What are you going to say there? Some of these people, you see.
So let us look at the quality of the Ugandan representatives.
And you first understand. Let me tell you.
The task is understood.
Yes.
The task
you are sending people for two reasons. To be represented in the formation of a bigger country called the East African Federation.
Yes.
But these
are the architects of the state.
But the problem is, where you are going to put the headquarters of the federation in Tanzania, move the course yasire. Tanzania erabika erinyo musadaka. Yes. Gwe mwagala okuteeka headquarters zammwe.
Yeekubira nnyo ate ewamuliraanwa.
Kyova olaba nti mu European Union baatuuka n'okulonda omukazi Ablait Omungereza ne babawa all concessions, but Britain was determined to go. Kakati Tanzania move the course. Tanzania buli lwewulira nti mulwanira ettaka mu Uganda is scared. Mubunduguleyo abantu baamu. Whatever Tanzania nti enable inaki. But for you, the influx of foreigners, Tanzania moves cautiously. And this is where you want to put headquarters. Tanzania is not excited at all about the federation. It moves. Kubanga Tanzania,
you want to say we are excited?
Nyerere invested so much in the frontier states. Most of the leaders, bagamba nti n'oluyimba lw'eggwanga, I want to find out. To what Tanzania, to South Africa, down. I want to find out. Nyerere invested. Unomukazi. You see, what these people don't know. If a country's image is troubled, you choose a foreign minister who is a woman.
How does it help your diplomatic relations?
When Rwanda faced an image problem, the government here Rwanda I'm a woman. I'm a mother. Can I accept these people to be killed? when a country's image, when a country faces an image problem, it chooses a woman foreign minister who helped the Rutos and Uhuru. Amina, charming. Amina, immediately we bayamba okusolvinga hege problem. Bamutwala mu sports. Mushikanga bukatachaliyo.
Because the duty was
Tuwalaba kakatambi. Nga Bush ne Gundi ne Tony Blair baga ya Makeri nkakukwanira akawalako.
Mejjukira.
Tujijukira.
Njijjukira.
Tujjukira mukuzika Mandela.
Ka video nkajjukira.
Obama mukazolera yakali mukuboluyi. Ngatunulire ka beautiful prime minister ka Norway.
Era gwe wetegereze ebyo.
Women charm men.
Byetegereze ebyo.
If Uganda has a problem with the Europeans, you get a foreign minister, a woman. Gamba kazibwe, rehabilitate.
So ebeera by design.
Design. A country with an image problem must have a female. South Africa aliye chimiyo no mukazi Zuma. Ngabalo was anti Britain will have a female president. The South Africa for a female president. And Clinton will win in America. Bajja y'omukazi be bamanyi foreign policy. Ensebera ne foreign policy.
Kale.
Ba policy makers. Naye kakati
ye Michael Segawa.
Jeje odongo mukwano gwange.
Owejinja wamukutte daga nti awoli wayagala.
Ne wena lingeze ye wa jeje odongo. Naye jeje odongo bwe yali amekamanda n'agenda e Rwanda okutesa n'Abanyarwanda. Manyi bwe bamugamba. Bamugamba oli palatuni kamanda. Ame kamanda tatambulanga iwe palatuni kamanda. Kakati jejo dongo tuiza mtu anamufole na affair.
Eyo katu lwachi izi yatuchikiride mukuzika.
Ateka mbabuli.
Queen gwe twasindise.
Oyo oil is an interstate project. If you have a tough stance against the Europeans, is Tanzania willing? Does it have also a tough stance?
It is actually
what if Tanzania
Adam Kungu was speaking.
Tanzania we government considering my relationship with the European Union project ejja kutamba.
No, the same question I was asking, is Tanzania speaking tough the way we are speaking?
Yes, because this
certainly
no. Ogenda kuyisa mu ttaka lya Tanzania ekitegeeza you must look what as you abuse the Europeans. Look what Tanzania's interest and attitude towards Europe. Oh no.
The big story.
Muwanga twatabuku.
Kubaba TV.
Twatabuku. Singa twalina government ezaagala abagezi twali bakoledde. Twatabuku. Twatabuku. Twatabuku.
Yetambula nayo tuli ku East African Legislative Assembly.
What is it?
Tamale Mirundi nti aba NUP baga nti bote bajja kwetaba mu kulonda kuno. Tebaagalayo mubaka. Do they have the views you have or a different thing?
Let me tell you, electoral college yechi. We don't have constituencies for these people. We make a parliament as the electoral college.
It is a college.
Kakati NRM yesingamu abantu abangi. Unless NRM nze mbabuulira nti wali baddewo panel ey'aba professors about some international relations to question you. Do you know what you are going to do there? But the parliament only propose erunda bulunzi. Kati ne deal zawe didda. Kubanga bo bagitunulya munga as an extension. Nga bwe twayinona gundi foreign affairs. Era ne kino betugenda kyonona. We shall get a road deal. This would be a work intended for two things. We have sent there, use there for state formation. State formation, yes. Two, of the federation. You must use them in the future. You have two speakers, but you don't have a diplomat. Former speakers of, by the way. Yes. You have a former speaker, yes. Margaret Nantongoziwa. Yes. You have Dan Kidega. Former speakers of EALA. The intention? We actually have a former Secretary General and Amanya Mishega. We also have Beatrice, the other Tanzania, Beatrice, when you analyze Tanzania, Kiraso, we have Kiraso somewhere. Most of regional organizations are led by Tanzanian diplomats. Even when Moon, a Korean man, when he became UN Secretary General, he picked a Tanzanian diplomat as a deputy. So would it be wise to get somebody like Beatrice Chiraso, who was formerly Secretary General, to go back as representative? Public Gundi, Muiteba Professor Makerere, abasomesa diplomacy have a control bajimanyi tibayina emyaka emeka let them be
Mirundi NUP yatidde ekyokgenda mu EALA
NUP ekimanyi nti unless you have an alliance with NRM nga tebayina criteria gye bakozesezza because NRM will use its numbers. Why? They are driven by interests, not the capability of the person.
Do you want to assert that the NRM cannot use knowledge and other parameters to select someone?
Kubanga abakola kino balowooza nti parliament erina national interests. Today, if constitution in Uganda erina national objectives, zibuuze minister. Get a minister ku TV omubuuze nti what are Uganda's national objectives? They enumerated in the constitution.
They are the first. They are the first pages of the constitution.
You ask any minister ubaba abe NRM nti manifesto ya Museveni mulimu ki?
Abimanyi Tamale, why do you assure?
Where
the national objectives
so
and directives of state policy.
These people in East Africa bategeera nti we shall not have constituencies. Why? Even the ordinary person doesn't know. It's only traders who know. When I move into Kenya, I move into Tanzania, I move into where?
It makes economic sense.
This is why you are telling people to learn Kiswahili. As if mu Uganda temuli boogera Luswahili. A businessman speaks Swahili. A businessman who goes to Tanzania and Kenya. Ayogera.
Labo obo lwetaaga oluyiga.
Ne imposition. Tewali kintu kye bayimposingako muntu.
That was the resolution of the Federation of the EAC community. And go agambye, we should set standards.
Yes.
So the standard is that if majority of the East African states speak Swahili, Uganda cannot be an exception.
It will make it itself. It will make it. Are you saying that people don't know Swahili? Mimi najua Kiswahili.
Lakini yako si nzuri.
Kiswahili changu Kiswahili rasmi.
Sio
Kiswahili cha baba.
Yako iko na shida.
Tunasema Kiswahili rasmi. Shikamoo marahaba. Shikamoo marahaba. Kiswahili kinasema kwa kosa.
Unaweza fanya
Kiswahili changu sio Kiswahili kinasema kwa bara.
Unaweza fanya hii program yote kwa saa moja kwa Kiswahili.
Utautumia Kiswahili.
Nange naigalu yige.
Yes. Because of need.
Na yodo lumala. Tukole program no mu Kiswahili tumalako.
Malako. Nsabe mmere. Wali wasomesa kakati Bad Black yagenda okwana omusajja omuzungu amubbe. Yasomera mu secondary ki. Yasoma literature. Did Bad Black study literature?
No, she needed a few words to speak and respond to communication.
Yes, omusango oluzungu alumanyi. How did Bad Black? I don't know how academic background.
I can't question.
There is a movement, Bad Black, you have money, you are sitting on money. You can write a book, My Journey into Prostitution. Nichiyamba bana abawala.
Into prostitution?
My Journey into Prostitution, no badaga, a church akutwala you.
Are you confirming she's a prostitute?
Yeah, chikiriza. Era Bad Black, ngoyagala okutamaka g'omuntu ogula Bad Black. Naga nti, muwanga yanoka ku mwenyi zange n'atasasula. Abantu bakugamba Bad Black atalimba amakanga tabuko
wama Bad Black atobyogera sinoganga ku mwanyizo sinoganga ko simanya jeziri.
You cannot impose. In fact, let me tell you, President yagenda okutabaganya abe Kenya Kibaki ne Raila Odinga. He put a state house in a hotel. There was no minister. When I saw the Railas shuttling between the Raila group and the Kibaki, bamuteka ko pressure Museveni. Taina minister no. Do you know that I appointed myself for Minister of Foreign Affairs and addressed an international press conference in Nairobi?
You?
Yes.
When?
At a president yagera ne minister. Ba minister be they push like every barrels. Nakuba we chiraka.
As a Minister of Foreign Affairs?
Yes. But one of the questions...
Although having you would be disastrous, really.
But one of the issues I addressed, the Kenyan media was saying we sent there troops. Museveni had sent troops to Kenya to ensure that Kibaki does not go. I asked them why. Why do you believe that they are Ugandans here? They speak bad Swahili. Kiswahili was born in Tanzania, nurtured in Kenya, and died in Uganda. The Kiswahili we are speaking, I told these people, no. You cannot use Kiswahili. The official language of our army is Kiswahili.
So meaning there is a considerable number. Actually, I believe that all policemen are able to speak Swahili.
Yes.
The prisons speak Swahili. The military speaks Swahili. The trading community speaks Swahili.
Anti kakati lwafu ko lulimi olwababira. Kakini fungua.
Toa.
Toa birato.
Kakati panda gali.
Abantu ne bakola ki? Ne balukyawa. Nti when you speak Swahili at night is a Kiruganda. When they hear you in Imbalala town speaking in Uganda, baddayo gye bava abo basuma abogera Uganda basuma. Many people refuse to learn in Uganda. Why?
Basuma meaning
batunuliranga abaganda nga babasekerera. Language nti papa yogera ennimi 37 is not perfect as long as you can communicate with you notegeera. So kakati eyo Yesu mutegeera.
NUP yatidde numerical strength.
Yes.
Ntiteweza abantu. Teyatunulidde questions of diplomacy that
bagenda okulonda. They are driven by other interests.
So are you saying nti aba opposition abanalondebwa ne bayita mu banaaba batekanyiza na NRM?
Yes. Why? They are not benchmarks. If you apply, if you make an application on who should be Governor Bank of Uganda, nemumutwala mu parliament. A nominated a name must come to parliament for approval. But the parliament cannot choose the Governor Bank of Uganda.
They can't choose, but they vet.
Yes. Why? Vetting is small. Your character, your knowledge, and the committee, not the plenary. Kakati gwe, what did abantu abayina assignment? Let us argue. If you want to pick a national football team, go ita mu mawulire bakadirisha. Do you get the best?
No.
The framers, the people who came out with this issue of having Parliament, it was assumed that the Parliament would look what they need,
the national interests, the bigger picture.
Because if you think nti abantu bano bagenze kukolera kuzimba gwanga, what if tomorrow, what if it was UPC everywhere? UPC, hey, UPC is nowhere today. Very few MPs today. NRM has the majority. What if tomorrow NRM loses the power? So the interest would go beyond the political interests. It would be the best.
Choosing the best citizens that our country has.
From the assignment.
Okay.
What do you want to achieve? What's the assignment of these MPs? These people who are going to the East African Federation are going to lay a stronger foundation of a country in the future.
Is that reasoning not too big for your government? Because bagamba okulonda wa EALA beyond political interests, beyond the party interests. You are loading them.
Warabi yakoma kanika abba ebyuma mu motoka ye, abba muzabalana. Nateeka mu ye, jamutta. This is what would prevail in Parliament. What type of person, even if he is coming from NRM, there are things that you must overlook.
Oba NRM, oba wachi issues. Does that person have knowledge?
How many people do ask medical doctors their ethnicity? Yes.
The doctor nzo kunzijanja boli wa gwanga ki. Tetuchikwa twagala kuwona. Tobuza dini, tobuza gwanga.
Bulada ine ebera affected. When my father came, yalita nafa. Ne babuuza nti ani amujjanja nti Dr. Obote. Dr. Obote was an expert. Simuganda waka weekend. That's a question from my mother, from my father. Dr. Obote simuganda waka weekend. When your wife is suffering labor pains, do you look at the noses of the doctor?
Ebyo tubijjukira tuliye.
Yes.
Nti abenyinde empanvu.
Ekyo kyolina okutegeera. One of the reasons why somebody should support something must be a selfish reason. A selfish reason we have is that this is stage formation.
We must walk carefully so that in the future we have.
Wanda bwe yayingira ne gonna yingira ekifo ekyaffe ekyali mu the rate onene kye baasalamu. It was split. Lwaki ekyaffe kibawaayo? Because of the type of representatives we have. Ogondi basindika ambassador wa Somalia omulembe gwa Siad Barre n'agenda e Somalia n'agenda e London. Kakati foreign minister amutwalayo okuwayo credentials yabuuza kwe nti how long do you take by train from here to America? era nze nabalabanga bambasada abazza okupresentinga credentials. At least Museveni has knowledge on every country. Nganyumya nabo. What is happening in this country? There is this, there is this. But girajine kyamani. Negwe noga nti odira wa Gidoso omutwale e Beijing. Josubira okuga nti embassy ya amaanyi nti foreign minister amutute nti ono yakola kintu
wanaga nti wa Gidoso
yali ala DC
siwama
yali ala DC omusajja abuuza ala DC kitegeeza naye nga bambasada 10 bambasada 10 bonna bagenze minister of foreign affairs atute bambasada 10 bano boogera naliko mu America naliko e Tanzania naliko amwekali diplomat naliko mu UN naliko minister ngalago wa Uganda CV former RDC
ini muwende
wachi mumuyambe mutwale kensa miza afuneyo ka certificate mu diplomacy
Baba television the big story
I would be one of the best
Tamale Mirundi katugende
Sika politics wa Uganda badde atambulya ku nationalism I would be one of the best representatives in the federation.
What are you saying?
Yes.
That you would go and represent Uganda in EALA.
Anti-fit was some diplomacy. The ambassador wa Uganda Belgium yagenda ku embassy ya Congo nga bajaguza. Bamukubira yulwachi. Olutalo lwekisangani mwononye ekibuga kyekisa atwala sejjembeye tayina na bamugulira nti gwe abakongo bagenda kukuba empale bagijjemu lyatwala engalabi yalyo
wandibadde oli mu EALA omanyi lwaki toliiyo bwe wava mu State House weeyisa bubi wavuma buli kimu kale muntu abuuza ave ku Uganda agenda avume region yonna kyekyokka otherwise everybody believes you are knowledge when you do that job
what you don't want to hear. Omukazi
ogenda ovumire Tanzania
omukazi omukulu kasaba muganti muwala wa ayina olubuto abavuma bonna ku kyalo naye kasaki confirming bwanti omuwala ayina olubuto kale mukagundi navuma waaki me am knowledgeable and God has given me a platform to tell you because you cannot argue with me nti ndi musiru ne system ya mwenji manyi
bakuvunana butamivu buvumi bulumbi buchayi
nawe nywa I think even when my mother conceived my father was a drunk.
I don't know.
Kirabika
I don't know.
Ate fe abakulanga tugunywa tegwine n'abaana bange mbawako dozi babbebi ne bazzukulu ba akajiku
kyekyoka ekiyinza okugana abantu kanti musindise mutamiivu naye nga bamanyi nga oli mugezi bakulangira
nze ngumalamu gwonna gwa naire gwekola tuera nzira bazitambula zonna ndi musoke simba mu lusenge ogwo abagunywa abalala ne kayibula mutamiivu ne mbabazi mutamiivu ne besi mutamiivu ne mugisha muntu mutamiivu you have quarreled with everybody
gwe balangira omutamiivu
you have quarreled with everybody and therefore the question of beer does not arise kuba mugisha muntu anywa
atanywa
nene kayibula anywa
tanywa
mbabazi anywa
tanywa
are you working closely with them?
No.
Which means the beer issue goes away.
So it's not about.
It's the system.
Kati nakuzo bakulangira bulogo.
It's the system. Yes.
Bulogo obususse.
Bya waka. Mbina. Era sibiyengana. Shiriki weri waka. Nze kamanda wabye wafe. Era chachi weri.
Gwengo osenya amannyo. Wagamba bite busenya amannyo tebambala gwengo
bulogo. Mwiche mutamanyi. Ya African culture is specialization. Omulogo wankumyezi buli olaba nge motoka esimbi omulogo si mulogo omulogo tali bana kantu tasobola kumufaliso omulogo ye mulogo wankumyezi akugira ye moto akasajja kangamba naye motoka yeneri oluswayiri lwempulira lwa moyi teri Tanzania ne kagireta kaina maso mutwaka bubweka oyizo kamba tikakapa tikambalanga tikasenya manyo ako kalogo ataga bobu kagga mulala agabe enzalo mulala
anti agabe enzalo mpulira yasookayo
anti nkugamba
jazigabye yasooka
muwanga kakati muwanga eyawanga omukira kumbwa ati that time abaganda bali baluza muwanga wa amanyi nnyo kuba yawanga omukira kumbwa ate yaguwanga ku mpologoma Jaja Muwanga yawango omukira kumbwa. The
big story. Ne Joseph Tamale Mirundi mtawala Mirundi mole namatovu.
Byombi yina.
Kale.
Nze sibyegana.
Kale katumbulemu katono tukomotandikire ku mafuta. Lwaki mukama otayagala kugera ku mafuta? Buyagala ku mafuta abogola nakamuwala nnyo amafuta gage. Tandikirawo nga tukomye ole sabe.
Enoni Baba TV obusoga bulayire.
Olina kasenteko oyagala kulatako funeko obwezimbira Julex otunda nyumba gye wezimbira oba oyagala kugula eweddewo n'okutawuka Julex ekyapa kyo wakifuna oyagala kukikyusa kidde mu mannya go Julex buli luguudo lwewayagala oluyingira Kampala bano balinako ettaka Julex bamufuna mpola tuwonye bano batunda n'ettaka ku kibanja mpola Julex namwe be babbako ettaka nga byakulemerera oyagala anakulwanira Julex balina ettaka mu Kampala wonna munnange yangu ofuneko wezimbira Julex Property Consultants Limited tusangibwa Nansana ku Jenina State oba tukubire ku namba z'essimu zino wammanga 0752 46 11 oba 0788 46 11 yangu ofune ekyomulembe Julex.
Nile Plastics, equipped with the state-of-the-art machinery to produce high-quality household plastic products to meet international standards. Our plastic products have helped make life a lot organized and simpler for people in Uganda and beyond. Our unique and stylish products range from kitchen products, restaurant products, children's products, different sizes of customized chairs and tables designed to make your home, restaurant, reception, or waiting area classy and stylish. Our first ever 4-layer water tank stand the test of time. They are durable and come in various sizes that suit our customers' needs. Contact us today and get the best from this source. We are located in Jinja, Njeru Town, or call us on +256 753 920 221.
Either tell us what we want to know, or your story ends here. Are you ready to talk?
Oshitegeera kati sanyu ne boyfriend we bagwe bati oluggi nomuze ekiro balwa nkubirako wange mpeme dakika 2.
For stories you can't let go, only on Pearl Magic Prime.
Serena nenda nkutwale ku mukigudu ke Bugembe abanakera mwidana kunine noni awe Bugembe kenzo yesunze ngwaida kupera kulembere kisinde swengera moti ni Maria chi bakobeti musula mu byebwiko nabembi abasoga bona bona nabakadongo kamubeida ko
nange kaserena nzize n'obuwalo buyimbi na mirembe kashiba kagenda kubayo ne chifaya baby nwaji chirieyo chikafuo tufuyiro oluwa spice Diana takuba na Lutaaya
Saifa jaba
abazinga gawina musoga Independence Day kumutwala omulala gwonka nga biwagibwa
Equity Bank.
Niga stabili nyamusanvu okubirenda gire ofuke member wa Equity Bank.
Pepsi, for the love of it.
Now special Sounds Foods Industries ofaliso go rose from mattresses okusinga jonna yategeke basalo ngo bajo clear process so much abazinga wa musoga.
Enoni Baba TV obusoga bulayire.
Mbozi yaffe bandafa ba National Unity Platform sabi cheno babadde mu mawulire baganya okusindika abaka baabwe mu EALA ate mu ngeri yemu ne bakuba iPod ekigwo ekibiina kya Interparty Political Organization for Dialogue baganyi okuwa ensimbi endala ebibiina by'obufuzi ebisigadde ngaga nti paka nga NUP eyingidde NUP egamba tayinza kuyingira mu mukago gwa iPod gwerabanga ekitebe kya Mwami Museveni okufuna omukisa okusinkana aba opposition n'okuba compromising.
I think the president is not properly briefed. iPod is funded by the Netherlands.
Yes, NIMUD.
Yes. But in the constitution there is an inter-party committee. In the constitution.
So with or without Netherlands.
By the Prime Minister. Zinoba Banzibe. Museveni bamutunuza kwa iPod. Zino ni bazibba. The constitutional body for the inter-party
cooperation is provided for in the constitution.
It must be headed by the
Prime Minister.
But these people, after realizing, I even wonder when Museveni attacks the Europeans and he supports the iPod. iPod is funded by Netherlands.
And that's why Nagaji.
Banavabi. Museveni bamulaga iPod nga yeri mu constitution.
As a political scientist, does iPod have any role to play?
These are innovations. These are innovations. How do we make sure that these people can work together? Nga omu bwajja mu power bala tebadduka.
Oh.
Yes, that was
waliwo n'okusobola okusisinkana obuuliro lye byakuliriza omugambeko ekizibu kiri mukamawo tawa kitiibwa bwebogerako ku iPod
ye perception y'abantu nti buli agende wa Museveni bagaya yamuguze b'abantu bazimba ekintu nti bwogenda n'otula ne Museveni babaguze. This is the problem. The framers of the constitution anticipated a situation whereby we shall be changing the power.
True, it is.
Yes.
We shall.
Nti Uhuru yetulidde Kenya. Unless he is pursued. Era Ruto bwabadde ayina strong stance. Dairo Dinga yavuddeyo naga nti I can raise 1 million people nerumba judiciary netakola and he can do it. Ruto has come down. Kubanga margin ntono.
Ajimanyi
yasinza mu parliament abantu abangi.
Amanyi kisoboka okubaawo.
Ba governor. So these people yabe yaleta bamunyigiriza nnyo like me, the way they have humiliated me. But if they pay me my money, nga mwenda bwagamba and uncle Sam, we can shake hands. Nize no kuma unimba kulira. I have influence. Nsobola back marketing programs amweza polo people policies. But money first.
Money first.
Money first. Not a government job. Money first. Kakati government, the framers of the constitution. Chovola babaleta innovation.
Obezo sente ziri mu
kibanda. Nti ne parliament yevetinge. Nayo omulamuzi mu Uganda yaga nti vetting stops at education. Is it an academic? Is it UNEP? Vetting means what? You are moral.
They look at morality.
Yes. Omulamuzi wa Uganda ngali influence ya Uganda. Obo obuyinza yabujja ku veje. Reduce. Nino atambula mu bantu naye mulamuzi atambula mu bantu. There is a ruling in Uganda. Nti vetting stops at academic papers. Kuba bategera nti agabbiga tegajja kuyitamu.
If it does not touch but the constitution actually talks about moral turpitude. They have to look at your morality, your history, your background.
Waliwo bishop gwe nakubidde
So, is NUP on the right
nakubidde
track?
bishop esimu ne mugamba nti akatabo kange kano waliwo kasamyeko when a judge becomes a thief ne mugamba
That's bad for the judiciary.
ne mugamba nti gwe bishop I'm going to write I've already written a book when a bishop becomes a thief Gandhi negotiate with a man gumwabyeko ettaka lye kale bishop omukristaayo yafa nalekera abaana b'ettaka nalonda bishop munno omukristaayo alabirire estate ye yabitunda mu biseera bya covid nga tewalira movement we bakolera endagaano waliwo ne mutabani w'omuntu naye namukubidde.
When a judge becomes a thief.
When a bishop becomes a thief, go and settle with this woman before I publish this book. I'm ready for legal battles. Omulamuzi yadduka mu judiciary ng'omusango gumusinzi n'agutwali wa Nakalema. Passing a vote of no confidence in the judiciary. How can a medical doctor go to a witch doctor? After losing the case,
but I'm doing that buno bwa kinansi obulwadde obukuno bwa kinansi wandigeze n'ogezaako
ate n'agutwale wa Nakalema kati gwe resign mu judiciary documents mwezire muno when a judge becomes a thief tasobola kumpaabira soka ko abaana bange ba lawyer ne bakasumamu
napitabi
kati tugende mu nsiiki era yasirika busirisi this judge kept quiet.
Who is this one?
Wali ayamanyi.
I see the image is a female judge.
Right.
She's funny.
I tell you. Nti NUP ungezi. Why do you go to? Because to win you must have an alliance with NRM. And the NRM problem yayo teyina tomanya goyogera naye. NRM ina factions nyingi. Era oyinza okusanga kati to embarrass Mao what DPI yinza obutayitamu. Because NRM is fragmented. You support Museveni, you are punished. NRM okwogera Museveni is punishable. That's why you see the Kusaseras complaining.
What are you saying?
Yes.
But I think it is him who has created that.
No.
Because namu abamukoledde obulungi muvaayo mukaba. So how do you blame others? You can't blame that on the opposition.
A system. Oyizo kandi Museveni Katonda. Katonda ta azimbi omuzikiti ne kanisa nalikawo washiriki na wangala. The people who abuse Museveni are wasted. Those who have delivered, committed, and dedicated service, Babaku, why?
Who determines that this
is... Mu government ya Museveni mulimu a strong subterfuge. A government within a government.
If I am right,
today, kusasa yali badda akaine emitwalo milioni 6 nti yasinga ennyumba ye.
Ine yatulagako endulundu ya sente zo zalaga ziruwa zo. Nti namuganza gwe banonye okuba yulukwati namuganza
sorry kasana namuganza yagamba president yeyandagira ogaba ettaka lye Nagulu
sorry my sister
ni bakube basaida bumba bakidu makubu yabaga Museveni yatulagira mu government ya Museveni is a crime to support Museveni because the subterfuge is everywhere very strong mention Museveni bakube bakumalewo.
So olwokubanga
NRM otesa NRM ki ne bweba NRM yo yennyini eronda oyinza okusanga official candidate ayina bendera ye NRM nga independent yamusinza sente because the source of money in NRM with varying interests.
So nti Mao bw'ajoininga Museveni abe NRM abatali basanyufu bayinza okulinda wa DP mu parliament
aze ku consolidating ngani Museveni. Because I tell you, if you don't want Museveni to anoint his successor, undermine him. Museveni. If you allow Museveni to have a comfortable life, it means he will influence his successor.
Musoka ne mubulako
buli muntu yenna gwe awagira Museveni mumukube nse musekerere
ne Museveni wa
abulaba mukolera. This is the strategy. Ate Museveni ekizibu kye ebya sente tabimanyi nti ami nze nkubuulira Sudiru nga yampise
ya sente kibi atamanyi
oba omusajja omugagga yenna mu kibuga nga yampise ne Museveni nampisa nsooka wa Sudiru ye za Sudiru weziri ezasudirwe eziri
ekiru kiri nti ekyokubiri
naye Museveni yeka nalweiso oyo mwese
ne Sudiri
tojja kuzifuna
Sudiri bwakugamba ekigambo kye kiba kyekyo bwagamba kino aba ategeeza ekyo
ye talina bureaucracy ajja
kuweereza
omuntu Museveni ajja kuweereza omuntu nalweiso oyo mwese era nze nakubidde omukyala nemugamba muzeeyi wamugamba nti ndi mulwadde nti amugambe kati nawonye mugambe nawonye sente nazifunye abantu bazisonze because it was not my initiative by allies in the government bali scared mwana nawonye
so they wanted to tell Museveni to treat you if
nabagambye nawonye
nawonye wa Museveni so ebayo nale wakola wali okola ki mwemunyiza mwabalidde kate mulina enjala nene okusinga fa batannali yako
banja vuwaza emyaka 10 balowooza ndi mwangu nja kukoma ni mu kidoli ekyani
bakwavuwaza emyaka 10 nga ovuga motoka ya milioni lukaaga eri wano wansi motoka oyerukazizigidde kugwe nawe buli omu ajjidde ku zizigidde ku boda ojjidde motoka ya milioni lukaaga
wenfa bagitwala bagiteekamu amafuta
lwaki tebagiwazi ne bagiwagu milioni lukaaga gyotambuliramu
era sente bwe zajja 5 billion baziddusa this man must go to New Vision. I cannot go to New Vision. To be mpaka New Vision. To be mpaka New Vision. To be media center.
No, they are considering your media expertise. You are an expert in media. Why don't you build New Vision to become a national?
Toyita kumfula ngono mwana. Yava mu New Vision. Nine myaka emeka nkole. Minister nkubire simu. I went home.
Katamale.
Myaka 10
nze Muyanga eyasoma amawulire. Nga government enkwasa New Vision ogizimba. Ngatenga nti nagani.
I can't be on a board. Nakula nenkula nembimala yebitiibwa. Ejeno cannot.
Omulimu gwasomerera. I thought they were getting from the political rooms. Ogenda okole mulimu gwasoma. We are looking for.
I have a magazine I can facilitate me to.
You have just told me that if this country was sober, you would be the best representative of EALA. Then New Vision ekuli mu Uganda tugikuwadde ekulemye. Kato yagala genda mu EALA.
Don't wala ku media center. Don't wala gundi. Don't wala mu New Vision. Don't wala wa amwemachi wa man. The body to density. Minister wa information yaze. Malo kwetereza amwemachi wa man 67 years. Bibi abana bato. Tubinteeka mu ebyo. Nimusajja mukulu. So therefore, akati kyekubolya.
Omukisa to put our country ogamba no journalism banamole babbi bonna mawulire mole gafude bakwadde omukisa ogutereza ate n'oguleka.
Komera emyaka kikunga abakyose bwe balina mutwe. Sente bazitwale bansibe. Mbamanyi ne babeera mu emyaka 10 n'eki. Balumala okuwunyirwa nti kati wano babbyewo nga badduka ewange batwala 5 billion.
Bayinza okuteekayo ne ziyitayo
bote balabwa
gwe n'olabika bodi eriko mirundi
Kazinda ali ludda wa mukomera but who was using Kazinda?
Who?
Kazinda came to me running at night ne mugawa wayingira mu batu.
So who used him?
Bigirimana bali bamukubanga bamukubira ki? Yes. Lero babigirimana kyabakoledde judicial agizimbi.
He has reformed it.
Reforming.
Waliwo n'omulamuzi asimula.
Embwene basiba. N'ogamba nasali ono mukazi nasali atayira mwana. Abakoledde mu ministry ya education emyaka 10 n'omuvuna n'okubba milioni 3.5. Ne basiba mu lyagonja n'asiba n'ateeka mu kkomera. Kitawe yazisonda. Nabuza nasali atayira mwana sente aziteekawo. Obujozi bwe balina mu mutwe. Naye abantu abo be bajoze. Abantu abajoge we should whenever I watch them, I'm seeing Uncle Sam lecturing them. We must embark on a reconciliation process. Otherwise, abana bafetidini kye tubalekede in a sea of hostilities. Even those people, the people like Kadaga, they are diplomats. They know what a Kadaga, no what a willy ball. No Jufrium wondi ono, Kurisobori.
I thought teyali wirubalo yali chali chifananyi was a cartoon
must come. Those people you have humiliated.
But they never carried even Kadaga things. It was an artistic.
I have not talked to a happy minister. Maybe Nankabirwa.
What are you saying?
I have not talked to a happy minister in Museveni's government. They are all complaining.
Ogambi kankude mu Luganda gandi. Tunnayogerako na minister yenna ali mu government ya Museveni nga musanyufu.
Except Nankabirwa.
Except Nankabirwa.
Golaba munonya. Nankabirwa linga kapatiri wali kijiriya waka.
all Museveni's ministers are unhappy.
Mubende be bamukuba yakubanga banne bamuyambisa kuba banne.
Except Nankabirwa. I need to note that. Do you want to say that today Nankabirwa is the super minister?
And abakola biri babe. Nankabirwa ali mu group y'abasawo bamuwa 5 billion to handle Katagabe yanako. 5 billion, you have the video. Ngaseke gendo kutuula batula gende munyonyi. I know them. I recorded them on my machines. So Nankabirwa is the most happy, comfortable minister. Abakuba yete bamukuba. Neba muyingiza ko diro omulundi gumu. Bali bamututte. Bayina kye bamuwayiriza abo ekinene. Kye kyamukubye waabo. Nobolo. Naduka kona ye obujozi bwe ne bukendeeramu.
Now I want us
to Nankabirwa namuyamba. Bali bagenda bana abasajja aba ADF abo. Bagenda ne bababulira nti Museveni ayagala battegundi. Battejja mirimu mukulu. Ne bagandi ka Museveni atajja mirimu mukulu namuwanika kalabu. Ba minister aba tumuweereza mutwe. I alerted them. Nankabirwa yagamba nti alimba ayagala kubba ssente. Gwe nayamba umpe ssente umpe mmeka. I alerted them. Balumumba. Endo buzerubumba. Lumumba ne mu video. Ti abasajja bakatudde babo balabu. Naye kasita muwanika jamiri mukulu kalabba. Bagenda kugoli muri. Ne Nankabirwa n'abana babiri bali baweereza mutwe. Mutwe.
Ngatero oseka kati ya oseka chiku.
Nemba yamba.
Ayo yagale bishifala.
Bisho nemba yamba. Mwe mise ina network jota zanyirako. One of nze binyambi okubeerawo. Sabba mu government. Ekyokubiri ebiri byogambe. Bikuba.
Sibyaze musajja mu freestyle. Musajja buloko lisagala bintu byebyo bwogira bikosa kale. Wetu baliriza Mirundi ku nsonga ezo. Kyendowooza nange Mirundi. Bwe naba ntandika okuwandiika ekitabo. Njagala kuwandiika kitabo ku lwaki buli agende wa mwami Museveni mu ssanyu akomawo akaaba. What is Museveni eriyoki? What is it that
mulimu a faction mu government
that the faction is more powerful than Museveni himself?
I think kugambi nti eri faction ye kugamba kubanga olina okutegeera who are fighting Museveni. Besi yali dokita we National Political Commission. Mbabazi yali secretary general. Tumukunde yali shi
director
have you seen anybody outside the NRM? This tells you by the time you realize
oba bwe babayita ogenda okuweereza muyitawe mwandikomi. Everybody who has worked with Mr. President Museveni
yabazanyira ku kintu kimu okuva mu nseko. One bazimbira NRM ku buntu kaluti kibonge kyanini abana ba Museveni obasanga eyo. The rebels became Museveni's boys. Government ya Museveni yaleta emirembe not NRM. Kakati if you have such a structure ekizimbiddwa ku muntu yego okuba
ale yabakubye
is a strategy
yabakubye
anti kakati
yabakubye
we try to soma political science batugamba nti waliwo omusajja yasomesanga taekwondo na training omusajja nakuba ensi yonna naga nti gwe sinnakuba ku nsi ye gwe trainer wange tukayingire. But because this man had reserved certain tactics,
the problem nti Museveni bakubye banji mwagala tunenye Museveni noti mwe watyange empisa zammwe Mirundi ze zitatuukana na service omusajja akututekola ozze mu birala.
Let me tell you. Do you believe nti omusajja kubeeta Lwasa azanyira ku bakazi can win a divorce case if he is married? Why? There is no judge who can deny mukazi wa Lwasa divorce because action zize mu media zimulaga
nti emirimu tegiggwayo
nti waayisa abakazi bwatyo. Kakati it comes a time when you cannot defend yourself nti yes, let us assume Mirundi is a drunkard, is abusive. Is Mbabazi also a drunkard?
No.
Is Besi a drunkard?
No.
Is Kaikule a drunkard?
Not at all.
Yes. Baletera omusajja Germany bamwita Shuruda ne bamuleetera slogan All of the 3 women can't be wrong. Yawase mirundi echi.
Esatu.
Ate makeri ne bajimuleetera. Iya fumbirwa mirundi echi.
Esatu.
Naga ndi omukazi omulungi tafumbirwa musajja omu. Naye slogan yakuba suluda. All of the 3 women can't be wrong. There is a problem in the system. Tiwaliwo abayagaliza obwa president. Where do you find a system that can abuse muhozi? Mbanga atamiti. Mbanga atagala. Mbanga mawuli mu monitor.
No, kiba kibi nnyo okwayiza omuntu atanya obutamiivu naye bw'aba anywa
oluusi. That's why I wrote a book. Kani muhozi kayirire bwagaba bikamwe muhozi. If Museveni has allowed his son to be maligned the way they are doing, then how will he avenge?
No, because who is maligning muhozi? It is you. Mwaba complaining anti baba kunganti. Nafe katukube mutabani.
Bamanyi nze sigalina. Navayo ne mutererawo katuusa nga titandabangako. Contrary to people's perceptions, I've never seen muhozi. I'm telling you.
You have never seen muhozi, or you have never met.
I have never had a one-to-one with muhozi.
Does he even know you exist?
I don't know.
No, he doesn't. I have also not seen him physically.
Naye mu family ya Museveni mulimu ampala nalyo.
Otomwogera. Abo baleke. You don't need muhozi to work. Mirundi. You don't need muhozi to work. You do your work.
As a spoiler in the future. Omanyi natunulidde nnyabo ng'alogootana. My mother. Abasajja baabo bajjidde ku loole bayitirivu bangi tani wange ajja kujja abakuba amasasi. He is recalling Buganda riot. Bamukuba amagulu. What did the government give her? How does she feel nga wuli abakusasa abalina emiti just said? For the last 10 years this government has never given me money.
What do you mean?
Tebampanga yukantu.
How?
Even that vehicle nze njiteekamu amafuta n'abaserikale bange mbawala awensi. Kuba babiteekawo binneme babitwale.
So you don't get money from government?
No.
No salary, no allowance, no
nothing. Which salary? Million yemu. Which salary are you talking about?
A million is a salary for a presidential advisor. 1 million.
And this is why the Sirimba is a some page into Gatija Narim State House. Ngabwe nkusaba nti ngenda kugula kamera netaga million yanga nompa abiri ngako ngugamba nti akapopola ka today tuwandiikaga. Naye mu feature ba auditors bagenda kujja kundaba nti nasabaga nompa abiri. Kitegeze 10 mbadde nti balibbe. Me don't move in pretense. 1 million cannot sinza kukolera 1 million. Mba nkulimba. Mba nina okubba.
Ofuna akakadde kamu ka presidential advisor.
1.7 is why you want
nga presidential advisor. Sente zikumaza ko omwezi akakadde.
Abakazi bana n'abaana nkaga mu babiri n'embuto 3 gomba.
Gali. Mirundi. Lwaki mwami Museveni ono gwe wandikako ng'owandika oil cars buli lwe boogera ku mafuta atabuka nnyo tawuliriza tayagala kumanya agabira wazungu tewali asobola musomesa ku ekyo ekizibu kiriwa.
We are handling a most valuable item for the first time. The oil is exaggerated. Songa gold wali. Diamond wali.
And they also have bilimu ne sente nyingi.
Yes. Kakati oil is exaggerated. But Museveni must also, for us who look at things, whoever wants to invest in Ugandan oil gets trouble. Edogoni yajja wano ngayagala ku investing.
Ne mkubo.
Bwe yaddayo bali bamuwambi. Sinawatula anakazi ka gundi. Thailand.
Yeah, Thailand.
Bwe yajja wano. Owa South Korea bwe yajja wano. Munda. Government yagwa. Who are the factors? Who are these factors?
Nti buli ayitako wano.
I even suspect.
Bwadde eri akuwa.
Nti wadde teboogera. Even in neighboring countries are quietly undermining. What if Museveni gets oil money? What will he do? Obanga asobola okudiployinga amagye Equatorial Guinea, Southern Sudan.
N'afuga region bw'atyo nga talina oil.
People sit down and analyze. That's one factor. The second factor.
But don't we look at the fact that his oil is coming at a level when alternative sources of energy are also very many?
gwatagagawalangako sente zonna zofuna ziba zikola.
Okay.
Yes. Oil money comparable to G. Oil money dwarfs other products.
Okay.
Oil money dwarfs. 3. Oil is exhaustible. Is exhaustible.
Although no one is saying that.
Let me tell you. The court that handles oil cases is in London. So if these Europeans, Britain is now carrying out, pursuing independent policy away from Europe. Being a colonial power, you can do. And who are interested? What company budget any? Ya Italy, ya Vatican, and Italian mafias, yagala oil. Archbishop of Canterbury, Bamujamu Oil Company, Nayagala oil. Who is going to exploit this oil? You must understand. Is it a Chinese company or a European company? Where do they benefit? The players. Before you determine. 3, the president is determined to have a refinery.
Government
refinery
government yandikutetie ensonga eno. Diplomatically, how would they have handled not to?
Look what these undercurrents. But look what these people are raising. You see, for us, what I do, I have an alternative.
Bagamba ogenda kuona n'obutonde bw'ensi ate okyalina ebikolwa ebityobula eddembe ly'abantu buli omu byalaba n'atali bweru n'ali wano naawe obiraba.
Let us ask. Museveni has handled very well the post-election period. Era bino bimutandise nalabye monitor era nga zeemu. Monitor. Bwe batali muggala. Monitor yeetaaga kuggalwa. Nalabye monitor era nga abizeemu. Si drones zikomyewo. We are no longer hearing about Gundi.
No.
We are no longer hearing about safe houses.
No, that's why we disagree with you. When the monitor says drone is ekulaga weziri. It is not a paper that just speaks. No.
Foreign interests. I'm telling you.
Can we stop it by facts? Are there no drones? Are there no people who have been abducted?
Every day, bakulaganga abagenze magere. Bebaluze kukuba bavudde mu safe houses. Kuba you must know this is an internal job. The moment Muhozi halted his activities, said it. Nabaga nti mutunulie Karamoji. Waliyo Mpokoto. Waliyo at the end of the day together okusettling Karamoji. Ngabatu teyo n'ebijanjalo ebyokusiga. Baduse kati Mpokoto techaliyo bawoliyazi. Babbi baduse Prime Minister's office baduse. So this fire is ignited by people. So therefore,
wasoma
you are talking about human rights violations.
Yes. Do they exist or not?
Are we suffering from a storm or a drizzle? Are they declining or increasing? Is Museveni adamant? Or he has responded?
NUP ekulaze nti buli lunaku waliwo abantu baabwe abatalabika every day. Monitor yabatadde mu mawulire mu monitor.
Monitor kuba ba doctor abafudde nga tebogere.
Yabaddemu n'abalaga abagenzi. Bidu baga nti Muyanga talabika.
Let me tell you.
Yeetagate kubuuza nsi.
Talabika abagenda ebweru.
Bantu baabwe bandiga nti yagenda bweru.
How? It could be fake names. Kakati bakiyingiddemu. That's one.
It was also names, there were pictures.
Human rights.
Bobi Wine yali alaga ebifaananyi abaana ba NUP balaga ebifaananyi ono talabika weegundi ono talabika weegundi.
Does it mean that when you join NUP, then you get diplomatic immunity? Did the government stop a criminal?
Can't you tell us nti oyo yanywedde enjaga ne tumukwata alikato ku poliisi?
Mu by'obufuzi batuga nti a devil will always find defense in the Bible. Nti oli mwenzi nti Yesu yamukuba amayinja. Does it mean that once you join NUP, you don't commit crimes?
Can the state now declare?
Yabano gye musanze nga toyinza kuleeta abasajja bantu noddi omukazi omukadde n'omwaminisitule ya information omukazi omukadde gyekise buggwawo nokwata ono Mr. Information bamuyitani eyagamba president nti yali mukutta nebanda nobawo okulya media
baliyo munsi
Museveni needs an effective minister of information. Kakati buchana busaya afayo walebye ko statement mu State House. The statement issued by the press secretary of the president. Bamuza inyo contempt card. They are exaggerating these human rights to undermine Mao. Ti Mao's contribution Mao okujoyininga kwe mu government tekuyambi. This is what NUP is doing.
Baba TV.
Kakati the second point
mukato tukamutandikirawo Muterevu ku Baba Television bunazibira onaba otegedde abaka ba parliament anigo balonzo tuchikira mu parliament nene ya EALA era akalukano nga mirundi bwayogera nebinadirira tujja kubifuna
if Mao does not a DP man does not go through is Museveni on test titaina control oba alimba ate bajjamu kubo wa DP tuembala simao once Mao is defeated
I thought
it is going to encourage omanyo kiraba nti oyo kubayita gundi simanyi nalukola netegule nalukola ali mu DP simanyi yero yawe era yali atwala mukozi mu court so you can see the factors to zitegera undercurrent to the moment it was announced because of the understanding between Museveni and Mao, a DP candidate, a DP man had to go where? If it does not happen, then it means Museveni is a liar, or he does not control his members. This is what these people want.
I expect that embarrassment will not happen today. Wait. So are you saying it yabe NRM tebagala babegattako ngate batusanga mu kubagamba jangu eno
it is a manner to play. Museveni mu faction mu government.
So isn't NRM happy nti Nobati Mao ali nabo asono kuleta jira disiranda asono kuleta no mula
stabilize the party's politics. Nabaga nti okujja kwa Mao kwa stabilizing party if your children are unruly funa yo mulalo mu bagambe n'oyo mwana wa ti abaana bwe baba badde bagala kugoba step mamu wabo nobaga nti ne house gala abaana bayina bange they think it twice. Should we allow a house girl to take over or let us maintain the status quo?
Ne wachiri oli ayogerekekako okusinga ono.
Yes, Mao stabilized. Mao relation in the president mean Mao taina mutawana muhozi. Wakati bate babibala abasajja bano nzimba laba buli lunaku. I watch them on a daily basis. Basoka kutula batano. Ababiri ne bagenda bokka. N'ababiri ne bagenda bokka. Chino no common position. This is why the Canadian man has told them write a resolution to not affect this man in the future. 2, this is renting money. Loaning money Zimbabwe million asatu mutano eza dollar. 3, mmala kulaba ngo musajja ono center azifunye mugenda kweyambisa eno gundi ya finance muzimujjeko zimala kutuka kwa account. Oyo musajja mugezi yabagamba nti oyo musajja Mirundi timusobola mwanta gonaizinga nti mujje ko program bagende bamugaye nti ndi irrelevant yabakubye jogo nali bajamu yabakubye ddala obujozo
katunulire ku Museveni and control is he becoming too kind or too soft that is no longer in control kwandaba ku nsonga z'ettaka ndabye abantu bangi abogera ku nsonga z'ettaka nengenda ba president n'agamba neera ne bangoba nengenda buli addukidde wa president ku nsonga z'ettaka era bamujja mu ttaka.
Why has he failed to?
Tebazisa mu nkola.
There is only one person in Uganda who deals with this land issue. Only one in our history. Why? He was driven by economy, by money. Governor Crawford in 1928, after realizing that Basoga had grown more cotton than Uganda, he instituted a commission of inquiry. Abasoga abali stubborn bali mabatya pamba singo wa Buganda. The man instituted a commission of inquiry. On this, kubana kuganti buli stubborn DC no wasematalo woko bamutwalangawo.
Busoga.
Busoga. Kasaba gamba be. abasoga bakoze iki
edda bwe baali naye leero nedda
era omusoga akugamba nti atasiima muganda na mulogo why nti abaganda bwe bagendanga ebusoga okusolooza omusolo n'amufumbira enkoko ng'amala ogirya n'amubba kuba n'omuganda mutume butumi kati abasoga ne bagaa nti atasiima muganda na mulogo ate abaziba n'abaziba tebaagala baganda abaziba bagamba nti abaganda munasulaha abaganda munasulaha yatte eyanjumba njumba yali mwami w'ekizibu abaganda munalalaha akayita eyanjumba abaziba bakugamba nti gundi abaganda bagenda ekizibu okulusoloozayo omusolo was a virtual state kabaka wa buganda abakazi be bagenda okuwasa babatwalanga ekiziba ne babagezza obubina abaganda baagala nnyo obubina tulaba ono muganda ng'agamba nabagenda nti ennyimba zammwe ezo zibalondoola ani ayina ennene empuuta bajja gimukwatiramu bajja kumuyoola ng'agyetise mayinja yaga nti kibuyaga bw'aba yazze nebyataleeta bwe yayingiramu enaalemu n'efuluma atunze ebintu obimalawo kusasira yagamba eno enkola ya takisi agikoowa yagiddukamu eyabbaasa eri yagidduse Kamiliyoni yagamba bekyusa abantu bekyusa ani asinza okwekyusa okusinga Kamiliyoni they are haunted by their songs kakati nkugamba
so ofuna n'obudde obwanalyzing ebyo ati bino
Governor Crawford bwe yalabanga abasoga bali mu ttaka asinga owa Buganda in 1928 instituted a commission of inquiry. How could these stubborn people grow more cotton than Buganda? The report to Governor Crawford revealed the following. One, abaganda baganya okulima pamba kubanga babajjako busulu n'envujjo which was progressive. Ti omuganda bw'alime kutyeza pamba 10 nanye ettaka atwala nnyo. Which means talaba kimulimisa. The governor fixed busulu at only 80 cities.
Okushwalinga ekizibu ekyo. So olimo omanyi nti atwalako 8.
2. The governor gave a directive. No landlord could evict a tenant without the consent of the governor. Ng'omujjawo. As a result, only two reforms in 1928. 2 reforms. Cotton production increase in Uganda 10-fold. Only 2. Governor Crawford, only 2. 1.
Reforms.
He fixed Busuru at only 8 shillings a year. He only dictated nobody could evict a tenant from his kibanja without the consent of the governor. Why? Why did the government?
They don't know nobody should evict without the consent of the president. Still people will evict.
Kakati, what happened? They were saying they got security over tenure, and the cotton production was increased. Kakati, tewali mulala yali akikoze.
So Yachikola, what's the purpose of the investigation?
They came here.
He wanted to improve the economy, or he thought it could be internal dissent.
There was a cotton famine in Europe. They were not driven by. Why do we remember Bishop Barrow for bringing cotton seeds, not Bibles?
Okay, Barrow.
Yes. After Manoli's doctrine, the secretary, America, Manoli, ne Marshall George, Marshall Plan, Manoli Declaration, Manoli Doctrine, Yagoba European powers in Latin America. As a result, Sereval Negwao, Nebagan no, Tugende, Tubafugiri Wawe, Balime Pamba, Populator Gundi. Kakati, Chechi and Adendo Kugamba, don't we have alternatives? If these people are against the pipeline, can't we have trucks? Kenya tunda amafuta gatundira kuki. Southern Sudan baleta professor okuva mu Juba University n'ababalira. If we amafuta tugayise Katumu batubala. Bwe tugayisa mu Ethiopia waliwo steep gundi olusozi twetaaga ebimotoka ebyamaanyi bagayisa Nairobi ku trucks. Do they have a pipeline from Juba to Nairobi? You look at the alternatives, but the alternatives will be costly. Why? Kuba busuma tewali kirala busuma obusuma bwe bubonyabonya bwana nti ate era nga bategedde nti neggwanga lyabwe nga makanika atabba byuma mu mmotoka ye abasajja bana basoma ne bategeera nti neggwanga ki naye olwazuula amafuta ebunyolo ne bayinsayitinga abagungu n'abaliisa. Do you know that near the oil wells there are more people from northern Uganda than Banyoro? You look at where they are. They have discovered oil. There are many northerners in those areas than the Banyoro. Abapulani ngabaliwa. Nti Karamoja develop Salwa. Karamoja batu kikisere bakanti Anthony Butere Olimba. Kedi ojijusiza baoki. Kakati wukiraba nti after the governor no successive leader has maintained what the governor said.
Busulu at 8.
Yes.
And no eviction without.
I mean, Najja a nationalizing ettaka yaliwera mu 78. When these people came, but we have chamini kyonnanga kifu. Ne bagamba nti no nationalization. Kakati 3 oyina okumanya. The changing trend mu Uganda. One is it is no longer important to keep omusenze for 80 shillings a year. Fekitafu yaleka yika lusambu mu nkaaga. Ngamba mukulu wange ettaka tulitunde bali balongo. Ewafo oyinza kuba abantu mu ttaka.
Tekisoboka.
Yatwala abasaveya nga kitafu akyaliwo. Ne bapima ettaka ne bakola ekyapa ne bakola ebyapa. Nemanye ekyaddirira bwe yavaayo yasanga emmotoka ye tekuli mipiira
olwokuwalisa abasave
nkugambye tozanyisa shiriki yesobola obujozi shiriki yekuba obujozi muganda nge emmotoka yagisanga yali mu 5 n'agiyingira agistarting ng'emipiira tekuli abalogo bali ewaffe wano omanyi nti empiira gyabula
ebintu bya shiriki eyo tetubyetaaga shiriki tetubwetaagira ddala.
Museveni created a fund but even that fund has not helped. Why?
I have seen success stories.
Nti abakiga kasita baategeera nti abaganda babusentira land roads bayina ebyapa ne babanoonya land shifted from Banyoro to Bakiga because Muganda land road and abusenti land road lwaki ekyamuganda ogenda ebunyoro wetagisa nnyo bamutirayo. You could not tell and Obote did not nationalize these byapa. That's the mistake. You find the Munyoro land ngate Munyoro ali ku ttaka lya Baganda but Baganda fear to go there. Kakati when change came ebyapa Abaganda babikuza Bakiga. It did not benefit the former Banyoro who owned this land before it was transferred. A Muganda is free to sell his. There is no dictation that land in Bunyoro must be bought by government. A Muganda has his land title. A Chajaja which he afuna. A Chibada Aido Tarinyayu. Achikuzani. It would have been the government to buy these land titles from Uganda to give them to Banyoro. But at the implementation, Abakiga Bebabigula. Many land titles is able to Bakiga Bebazin, not the Banyoro. Kwango inokumanya, nti bana bategera information bayitegera mo. 2, antagonism ya men. Nti Museveni is fighting a formidable groups. Abazungu bali bagezi. Kabaka bamuwako square miles 3.5. Buganda yasangibwamu square miles 10 mu Lukaaga. Abaganda nga tibogera mutwalo. Omutwalo kitegeeza ekintu ekisibe oba omutwalo kitegeeza sente ezo kitawo za kuwugula omukazi. Omutwalo tetuwira mu vocabulary yaffe. Kenda Buganda yasangibwamu mayiro 10 mu kenda mu Lukaaga. The Kabaka got only 350 square miles. Akanana ne bakagira abami 10. Because they wanted to create production. At that time, the population of Buganda yali ntono 58 babala abantu mu Buganda nga bali million emu n'ekitundu nga Baganda bali mitwalo 9. Ekitegeeza ati that time ku independent bwe bakolera endagaano y'olwenda population yali ntono. Mailo kanaana bakawa abaami 10 square miles 88 nizibali mu kkuba nga Basevia tewalina ssente tebalina. It did not turn it into development. Mailo kenda ne bakalekerawo abaliddawo. Museveni yakakwata n'akagimulira Mmengo. Tekaliko Mmengo. Mailo kenda was reserved for the future generation. Era Sahari Johnston bwe yali ayogera mu lukiiko lwa Buganda yagamba Mailo kano kenda nkalekedde abaliddawo kubanga bakabaka bammwe bajja kusiriwala balitunde balinywemu omwenge bwe basiriwalanga banywe ebyabo. That's what sir, a foreigner as this Canadian man is trying to solve a decade war between me and my adversaries. All of the good things that have affected the land were done by foreigners. The man who reserved the agenda for us, for the second generation, Sahari Johnston. The man who changed, who reformed the land in 1928, Governor Crawford. A foreigner find this easy. Why? Chimbadde kugamba ngambo mwalo. Nti mwanyoko teri if you are interested in your sister, walikiriza abamuwasa. That's why in some tribes bogena mu bawalabu nosanga omuvubuka omuto ng'atambula n'omuwala omuto abamwannyina balina kye bayita glory mothers. Bwafumbirwa nga simbeerera ne baleeta omusawo yalinnya engamira yalinnya ku muti yawuga oba sabbuuni amusalako omutwe kuba amahale ge gagenda omuyamba okukola ki okuwasa ate. They preserve the jealously protect because it's being preserved by somebody else. But if you have an interest mu mwanyoko you will chase away the sweethearts. Kati ba foreigners basolvinga nnyo ebintu. Why? They are not part. Baba driven in ebintu byabwe. Nti this man, the 1900 agreement wanted to reform Buganda and weaken the Kabaka's institution. That's why Kabaka yafuna Mailo 35. Kakati Mailo akenda Mmengo yakatwala nga Museveni abaddiza ebyapa. Buli ewali eggombolola ya Buganda waliwo square miles 8 yabibaddiza. But these institutions were not belonging to Mmengo. What if we get a communist country government newera Kereziya? Kereziya abakomunist bwe bagenda tuzidizaaki? Yes, churches, but not individual Catholics. These mu Buganda mulimu amasaza 18 abiri gagenda. Buli saza weriri lirina square miles 16. Omunana ogw'omwami w'essaza n'omunana ennimiro y'omwami w'essaza. All of this land was returned to Mmengo. Bidali Sali wrote a letter to the president.
Because we could not find those Twandinonyezera or Wesaza then.
These were public utilities.
You wanted the land to go back to central
government. Alagidde abali mu mbuga ya Kasanga tibagivemu yesaza. How does it belong to the Kabaka?
Embuga ya Ssaabasajja ye Kasanga ate
belongs to
ate bati.
Let me ask you, however bakwatira, if today we construct these headquarters, do they belong to the individuals there? Or the national institutions?
They are national institutions.
These were national institutions. Buganda Public Service, Buganda government. They belonged to the people.
So they would have remained in the hands of central government?
Yes. These people were interested in the dilapidated buildings. Not at all. They were interested in the land. As we speak today, the Kabaka, who had only 350 square miles, atuse mutwalo 11
ogwetta
anti akenda yakatwala embuga z'amagombolola ziri mmeka buli weri waliwo square miles 5 embuga z'amasaza ziri 18 buli wali embuga y'essaza waliwo square miles 16 ayina square miles mmeka makubuya in trust. We are keeping this land in trust. In trust. This is the crisis you have. nti Museveni tasobola kulwana na formidable forces. Why? The church has land.
Today I understand why you are afraid to solve the land question. You people speak about the land question with its bias and sentiment.
These are facts. Nkugamba nti abazungu baategeera. Era abazungu baategeera church eyina ettaka. Kakungulu alina square miles 24. Kamuswaga alina square miles 24. Church zina 93 square miles. Bahamu Mukasa, Bamatayo Mugwanya Bani, bakwata ettaka ne bazimba kama Makereziya naki. Ekkanisa essatu ezisangibwa mu Buganda ziwereddwa square miles 94 zikoleko emirimu ekuloba tugenda okusiba bennemi abali wana enakasera abo abatonde ettaka lya
television program The Big Story. Byolwaliro bwetu njala tujimalize ne Tamale Mirundi mutabani wa Yohana Mirundi nemoli namatovu njagala tumalize olwaliro Tamale Mirundi okoze bulungi nnyo tujja kubinoonya tubifune kale olwaliro bwetu wegenze bajja kuddira mu kusaawa 4 ez'ekiro wano ku mukutu gwenye gwa Baba TV nga bulijjo tusenkana olwokuna lwa sabiti
abali nakaserawo
Muyanga
it was a club back take invest in Buganda.